Hi, I'm Gabrielle Alvarado, and this is my bag speech. So the bag I have is this bag. I'm really not sure who gave it to me. I think it was my sister. I'm not sure. But I always use this bag when I travel, and I used this bag last year. Um, it's really not that special to me, but whatever. Okay, so the five things from my past. So number one is this Care Bear. It's a Care Bear cousin. It's a monkey. I've had this since I was 3, I think. My aunt had. Sorry. I went to the store with my aunt when I was like 3, and I had thrown like a tantrum, like a really bad tantrum, to the point I was crying. And I wouldn't like be quiet, and so she had grabbed this and gave it to me, and I immediately stopped crying. Um, so then by the time we went to the checkout, she had taken it away from me, and I started crying again. So then she had to buy it in order for me to stop crying. And now to this day, it's still here with me. But it's kind of like the eyes are gone and the tail is not there, and the Care Bear thing is kind of gone. But yeah. The second thing is this Wii remote. Me and my sister would always play after school. We would always play Wii Sports, Cookie Mama, Rock Hero, Guitar Hero, not Rock Hero, Band Hero. Um, and we always had like family game nights, and I would always beat them at bowling and baseball because I was that good. Um, the third one is my Cat in the Hat Comes Back book. I've heard stories, and I kind of remember. When I was little, I would always recite, not recite, but like read the whole book every day, and I would recite the book at like random times to the point where my mom had to take it away from me and hide it because I read it so much. Um, the fourth thing is this sweater. I had stolen it from my mom in the sixth grade or seventh grade, and um, my mom had recently passed away when I was in eighth grade, so I even do this now. I put it on. It makes me feel like she's here with me, but yeah. Um, and the last thing from my present is this photo of me and my sister and my mom. It was at a mall, I think. I don't remember this day, but this is what it looked like when I was little. But yeah. The four things from the present. So, number one is my knee brace. I always put this on when I play sports or dance. Or sometimes I even just put it on because I would be walking and it'll be popped out of the socket at random times. But, um, because I have a really, really bad weak knee. This one. Um, that's why I don't play sports anymore because it pops out, and because I don't want to be wearing a knee brace every time I play. Because is this knee brace is really not that comfortable, and I have to put it really, really tight. But yeah. The second thing is these shoes. These are jazz shoes that I use for dance. Um, I'm known as like the dancer friend in my friend group. Um, I'm also in dance 3 at Warren this year. But I would be dancing at like random times, whenever, wherever. I just start dancing at random times. But yeah, um, the third thing is my face mask. Um, just trying to protect myself from not getting COVID. Um, it's really it's part of everyone's life now. It's just going out with a mask. But yeah. And the last thing is these K-pop albums. They really represent me because I really like K-pop right now. And right now you probably can't hear, but I'm listening to K-pop. It's kind of distracting me, but yeah, I'm just really fascinated of like the whole Korean culture. Like before I got into K-pop, I was really into the whole Korean culture, and then I had found out what K-pop was through the whole thing, and now I have a bunch of albums, which they're all in storage now. But yeah, and then the one thing from for my future is this whisk. Um, when I get out of high school, I want to go into a culinary school because I want to be a chef or a baker. It's been my dream my whole life since I was little. I would always bake and cook and help do all that stuff, and I just really want to do it for the rest of my life. But yeah, that was my back speech. Thank you.